In other words, the praise in the book is always connected to the struggle for liberation. Miriam praised God, but she praised the God who was involved in their struggle. Horse and rider. Whose horse? Pharaoh's horse. Whose rider? Egypt's rider. He has thrown in the sea. He has liberated us, and that's the God that I will praise. And so we've got to continue to lift this up. Hands that are lifted in praise ought to come down and fight for justice. Hands that are lifted in praise ought to come down and nurture and teach our children. Hands that are lifted in praise ought to point the way that leads to truth and righteousness. And so we've got to fight prosperity preachers with their confused theology. And we've got to fight conservative political pundits because they are both beating up on the poor. The theology says if you have faith, you'll have money. The politics says the fight is over, you don't need to continue the fight. And people like Ward Connolly are confusing our people, and they are telling naked lies. Martin Luther King Jr. was not a conservative, and there are no right-wing disciples of Martin Luther King Jr. Martin Luther King Jr. said that if it is the case that the government has done something special against the Negro, it only makes sense that in order to right the wrong, that the same government would have to do something special for the Negro. I wish to God I could have race-blind politics and race-blind hiring and race-blind corporate responsibility. Wouldn't it be good if we could have race-blind contracts given? But I don't live, that would be a great thing, it would be ideal, but I don't live in an ideal society. I live in America. I live in a race-conscious society, and race-conscious problems sometimes need race-conscious solutions.